Hello there, my name is Valerie White-Williams and I am a vocal coach turned YouTube coach. My primary channel is Vocal Splendor Studios and it's basically coming around to 78,000 subscribers and 17 million views, and I've made probably over $60,000 of clients coming to me from my channel. So this channel is my baby channel, but I'm going to talk about YouTube with this today. So what I'm talking about is using the analytics to take a look at how your videos are doing, looking at the reach, because when you go look at the reach, you can see how people are finding your content. And that's really important because we want them to find it in all these different ways. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to go into YouTube Studio and then into the YouTube Analytics and go into the reach. And I'm going to explain all the things in that analytics in the reach. So follow me. There. All right, guys, we are here in the YouTube Studio. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the analytics right here. And we talked about this page before. That was my last time. And so now we're going to go into the reach right here. All right, so this is giving you a snapshot of the last 28 days. And we're going to go through all of these things. So the impressions. So what impressions means is the impressions are how many times YouTube is showing your video across the platform. So it looks like I'm getting more views. This is what we want. You see the little green button. It means that things are going up. You can even mouse over it and see, look, it's 62% more. So what this is how many times your video thumbnails were shown to viewers. Includes only impressions on YouTube and not on external sites and apps. That's normal. So what happens is your YouTube shows out your video and see how it does. So that's what impressions mean. Now right here is the click-through rate. It's not horrible, but it could be better. And this is for all of your videos. Now you can go into an individual video and you will see, video, some impressions are going to be better than others, but overall, the 3.3 click-through rate, it could be better. So that's why it doesn't have anything else going on here. And then right here is the views. So channel views are compared with your typical performance. Over time, this can help you spot high-performing videos, anticipate seasonal changes, which is a real thing, and determine when to upload new videos. This includes private, public, unlisted, and deleted videos. So yeah, obviously I'm getting more views as I upload more videos. Now, because like I told you, my main channel is Vocal Splendor Studios. That's my money maker channel. So I put more effort into that. I also have a secondary channel called Cosmic Splendor. That one I am pushing to get monetization. So I'm putting more energy into that. And this is my third channel. So right now I only have time to upload once a week. And I would probably do better if I uploaded twice a week. But right now I just can't do it because I'm so busy with my other channels. But eventually, once I get my second channel monetized, I can give more attention to this one. So that's what you're seeing here. And unique viewers right here. Okay, and you can see right here is that every time I upload a video, I get a bump, I get a bump, I get a bump, I get a bump. And I don't know, people are just watching more of my videos, which is what we want. It takes time to build a channel. It takes a lot. And when you're a new channel, you're at a liability because we don't have as many videos to show. And it just takes time to get into all the analytics. Okay, so now we're going to go down here. So basically, this is some of the graphs, and then we're going to see some different things here. This is one of the things I think is the most interesting, this area. So what this is all the things that people will find your videos, where they come from, where do the views come from? And again, this is channel wide, and you can go in to look at individual videos. You might get different things, but this is kind of all rounded out. I'm very, very happy that I am getting this views. 23% right here is great. That's what I teach people, how to create videos that do well in search. That means the SEO, search engine optimization, because YouTube is a search engine. People get really confused with its social media. It is not social media at all. It is not social media. Social media is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all these other things. That's people find you from you following them. That's not how YouTube works. I mean, you can subscribe and hopefully you'll get notified and you can go into your subscriptions, but usually people will find you through search. So I'm very pleased that I'm getting this much search and hopefully I'll get more. Okay, browse features. So what browse features are when YouTube shows your videos across the platform just randomly, like you go, like my TV. So I'll go to my TV and I'll watch videos on my YouTube channels, and then I'll see my videos show up. So that's what we talk about. So notice this is not as powerful as search. That's why I teach people how to really optimize for search, because that's going to get you traffic regularly. It's like it's evergreen content. People will always find it. That's not the way it is with social media, because social media, if you don't see it on someone's feed or people don't like it and all your friends won't see it, you may not see it. So that's the way it is. You have more control of people finding your content when you really understand how to use YouTube search and have SEO, search engine optimization. But this is still not bad. 18%, that's good. Okay, now here's this one, external. So external is links from outside YouTube. That could be Facebook, it could be LinkedIn, you could put Twitter, all kinds of things. So those are links. I actually, every time I upload a video, I throw it all out to social media and it works. People will come back and then they'll subscribe. So that 18%, I'll take it. All right, channel pages. So channel pages are when people actually are going to your channel and saying, hey, there's a new video, I'm gonna watch it. That's what the channel pages are. What does it say here? Channel pages. Traffic from your YouTube channel page, or I guess I was wrong, other channel pages or topic channel pages. So basically it's more contained in your channel, right? Okay. And then here's this other thing that I'm also happy. It takes a while to get this. This is called suggested videos. So again, suggested videos are tied into the whole SEO, search engine optimization, because what happens is the YouTube analytics is going to suggest your videos if they're related to another video. And you really want that. So those are the videos that show up on the side after you watch. If you're actually doing the mainstream player, you get all these other videos on the side. And that's another really great way to get more views. And again, I've been working on this channel for a while, and so I'm really happy to see that 10% could be better, but that's okay. I'll take it. So it takes a long time to build. YouTube is a builder's game. It's not a quick fix. You have to be consistent and you need to do all of the things so you can show up on search, so you can show up on the channel pages, so you can show up on suggested videos. All right, and here's others. Just doesn't make any sense. And you click this, you're gonna get a big graph, so don't go there. So now we're gonna go back to impressions. Okay, so this is with YouTube showing your video across the platform. This is how it goes. So 2.9% of the videos, but only 30% clicked on it. So this is 30% from YouTube recommending your content. We want them to do that. We want them to show out the video. Now, hopefully you have great SEO and you have a thumbnail that makes sense, that shows what your video is about, and it's very easy to read. Because that's another mistake a lot of people have. They have either horrible thumbnails that don't see anything. I saw a video on a YouTube channel, and they had really cool pictures, but I didn't have any idea what the video was about. So that's not helpful. You need to actually have your thumbnails be very clear about what your video is about. That's really important. So then 30% have clicked and seen the content. And then it has the 3.3% click-through rate. So now those are the views that you get. And then we have 3.41 average view duration. I know that looks like it sucks, but that's pretty normal. Most YouTube's really, people will click on and click off really quickly. And most of my videos are not super long, so that's about halfway. And that's okay. That's pretty normal across the board on YouTube. And so that impression clicks down to 5.97 watch hours. Yeah, and this is my baby channel. It's just getting started. It takes a while. It takes a long time unless you're uploading every day or multiple times a day. Okay, so now we're going to look at some other sources. So as it said here, let's click here. So this external, you can come down here and this is going to tell you where all the views are coming from. So Facebook, there it is. Now, again, when I do videos on this channel, I throw them out all over Facebook that I can. So I have my own group, YouTube Success Strategies. This is my Facebook group. I upload every video to that group, but I also upload to some other YouTube groups as well, if they allow it. And sometimes they'll have to approve it. Sometimes they won't approve it. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of views from Facebook, which is good. DuckDuckGo. Yeah, I haven't done anything about that. So those are other people that are finding it. Again, that's the SEO. So people are going to punch in things from the search engines and your videos show up, which is pretty sweet. Right there, DuckDuckGo, and then Google search. So Google search results, which link to your YouTube videos. These no longer provide a search term. So these are videos that people search for and they show up on Google. And then I do also send videos to LinkedIn. At 2.9% is fine. And I do upload and I make posts on LinkedIn for the YouTube specialty. So it makes sense. So when you have your channel, you want to actually look for some of these places based on your niche. So if you're on Facebook, you want to look for groups that are interested in your niche. And likewise, LinkedIn. I'm not a huge LinkedIn person. You know, I'm self-employed. It's kind of corporate, but hey, I'm getting some work from there. So that works great. Okay, so now here is another thing is what is your most popular playlist? And it says popular uploads. So I don't know about that. I'm not quite sure what that one is. So let's keep going. Okay, so here's the other thing. So we talked about back here, suggested videos. And so what's going to go down is we go down here, and these are the suggested videos where people find my content. So these are all the videos that actually had my suggested video next to it. And some of them are my own videos. This first one says how to get free YouTube subscribers, 5 tips that actually work probably. Okay, that's not my video. The next one is my video, camera confidence for YouTube, how to be confident. I think that's mine. Hope so. If I remember it. Yes. And then this one I think is also my video, in fact, which is building a community on YouTube by growing a following on social media. I think that's mine. I don't remember. This one is one of mine. This is one of my more popular videos, and it's one of my newer ones. How your niche interacts with the YouTube algorithm explained, understanding 2022. And then this one is not mine. How to write a YouTube description, tips and examples. So that's the thing, is that if they're related, if there's something else that's related, you're going to get views from those suggested videos. And that's like free advertising. That's what's going on. So we really want that. And that's why SEO is so important, because they're going to match up those suggested videos with other people's videos. And some of them are mine and some of them are other people's. Because like, oh, I want to look at that one. Let's click on that next. Okay, so here is the last thing we're going to look at is the search. And this is also really important because this shows you what people are searching for and how people find your content, because it's all about search. That's how you grow your channel. I mean, you can throw things up on Facebook and social. It'll only get you so far. It's really about the search and the SEO for suggested videos. All right, so here are my top ones. How YouTube algorithm works. So those are people that are looking for information on the YouTube algorithm. Thumbnail tutorial on YouTube. So I have several thumbnail tutorials about YouTube, and those are the keywords. So that's why you need the keywords in your titles and your description. Because if you're not doing that, if you're calling your videos mastermind number 2 or number 3 or the dates or anything like that, no one searches for those things. That's like the biggest fail. Oh, it's horrible. Don't do it. You need to actually use searchable terms for your titles and in your description. All right, algorithm YouTube. Again, people find that. Canva YouTube thumbnail, new YouTuber help, which is a new one for me. All right, so I'm doing some new YouTubers. So this whole thing gives you some ideas on how you can improve. How you can get your videos out there so it'll grow your channel. That's the whole point. So hopefully this helps you guys so you understand how to go in. I know you might think it's boring, but I think it's exciting because I can tell the growth in my channel. Because when I first started this channel, I didn't upload it very much because I was really busy doing other things and I wasn't consistent. I have been pretty consistent this past year, and I'm really seeing the results of my channel growing, even though I only upload once a week. So I hope this is helpful, and meet me back to where I was before. All right, so I hope you found it helpful to look into the reach of how your videos are doing. So the interesting thing is that when you go into the YouTube studios and it's going to go to the YouTube analytics, we're looking at the analytics from a variety of videos. But also we have the same YouTube analytics for each video, which is also another dive down to the video part. But what's helpful about the YouTube analytics reach, it helps you really look at how your videos are doing with basically the reach of it. So getting to know how many views come from search, how many views come from suggested videos, how many views come from outside of the YouTube platform. And you'll be really somewhat amazed on how many people are finding your videos across all kinds of places like Google and DuckDuckGo and other things. It's pretty amazing because the more your videos go out, then you're going to get the views back. It'll help you kind of define how you're doing. So I hope this was helpful. I also want to let you know that I have a free Facebook group called YouTube Success Strategies also, and I put every video that I make into that group. So you can always find them, because I know YouTube, sometimes it's hard to find all the videos that you really want to watch, but you can find them all there. So I hope this is helpful. I really want to help you guys use YouTube to get clients and grow your channels and get ad revenue. It's all there for you. You just have to play the game steady as she goes. Yeah, YouTube is not a race, it's a marathon, and you have to be slow and steady and continuous to get to your goals. Also, let me know in the comments what else you would like help with on YouTube. I'll make videos for any requests. So let me know, and I look forward to making you guys more videos. So take care. Bye.